I realised how skittish I am now. With the slam of a door, I tense up. When the voices get loud, I tense up. My eyes widen, my hands come up over my heart races, my shoulders hunch up, and my jaw clenches, and they stay that way. I realise I struggle to relax. There are ways to relax, but I don't know them. They don't come naturally to me, and it doesn't come easily when I manage it. I realise I never learned how to relax. I learned how to be relaxed, and I learned how to be tense. Relaxed to tense is easy. Knock one pan on another and I'm there. Exclaim wordlessly without an indication as to why, and I'm there. Slam the door, and I'm there. I realise I'm quick to tense up. That pedal is easy to press down too hard on, but the tense to relaxed isn't as simple as letting go. You can't just lift up your foot, can you? And if there were a button, it would be stuck, a drain clogged, a path waterlogged. I realise I'm winding up tighter and tighter all the time. With everything that happens, I'm getting tighter, one thing adding to another, one more inconvenience, one more unexpected hindrance, one more perceived threat, each on top of the last, on top of the last. I realise I only relax when I relax. And when I relax, it's like skimming wind-blown autumn leaves off the top of a bucket. They take a few drops with them, but the bucket is still full. It's damage control. I realise I don't sleep. Not enough. And that doesn't help. I realise I don't try hard enough to rest. I realise I don't want to sleep. I hate the thought of ending a day incomplete in some way. And I'm rarely ready for the next one, cumbersome as it will inevitably be. I realise I can't stop doing. Taking a break seems pointless. When they say take a break, take a load off, relax, I can't think of anything harder. It's not that I like to be busy, I just struggle to be anything else. I don't like to be busy, I want to be busy. I want to matter. I want what matters to me to matter. I want to be engaged in a thing I care about, and the days aren't long enough to give me all the hours I'd give a thing. And then sleep needs to come and interrupt it all. I realise it's compulsive. It's a learned thing, this urge to be productive, this urge to be enough. When I was plucked out of toxicity as a child in single digits and set in the first stable place I'd call home, I was given change. I was given a chance to have a better life, but with it came expectation and the anticipation that I'd be more. I realise I've tried. I realise there are those I love who would laugh at my struggle or seek to explain it away. And at their prompting, I built for myself a wicker man prison to clutch to in lieu of myself. And when the loud sounds come and the wordless cries swell, I shrink back to before I was given a chance. And in trying to become me, in trying to overcome me, I cling to the wicker cage I thought I could rely on. I realise I'm learning now. I'm seeing the wicker man cage can't help me because it wasn't built for me. It was built for me. For all its features, its shapes and dimensions couldn't ever hold the person I was to be. And though I shrink back at the noises and the panic, I know that's all in my feet on the road. And though when it gets too much and I can do little more than fall silent, my words stammer and fail at my lips, I know that I'm learning. I know that I'm learning to know myself. I realise I'm someone. In all I've faced and in all I've endured, I know in the end it's not about more. It's not about better or bigger or faster. It's not about bolder or stronger or softer. Those are all blueprints for the wicker man cell. In the end, it's a stripping, a cleaning, a cleansing. In the end, I'm coming to know myself. I realise I look back beyond myself now in search of something greater than me. Not in some power or some big thing to consume me, but something to take on that takes me away. I know I'm myself just 100 yards elsewhere, but the distance is something I'll hardly regret. But not to be absent or listless or lacking, but to go deeper and unlock a few things. I realise what keeps me inside the Wicker Man prison isn't the old things that told them to tell me to build it. But to take up the flames and set it alight, I need something ancient from before this short life. Herein, this searching turns from beheading to harnessing the things I've long since sought. I realise I want to let go. I realise in all I've given myself to, I've really looked to end something that kept me enslaved. Pleading for answers and headstrong in laughter, I'm really just looking for something. Escape. I realise I'm looking for release. I realise I want to be free. I realise the Wicker Man isn't me.